Chop chop duckies. That's the first phone call on me. I'm so happy. But the thing is, for this one, they come. Guys, my seats are just gonna be soaked. My seats, I think I have a, what's it called? I think I have a, what's it called? Damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. But I think I have water in my shoe right now. Well, I'm not thinking, I do. But I think I have a bag in my car so I could just sit on it, you know. El Osa, hey, for real. They don't know what to do with your boy. We don't want to hear that music. We don't want to hear that music. We don't want to hear them. We don't want to hear that music. We don't want to hear that music. We don't want to hear that music. We don't. Check it out, chat. Found some shade. Check it out. Let me take out the shoe. Alright. Oh, it's not wet. What the hell? Well, it is. It sucked it all up. I thought it was a bunch of it and it's gonna come down. But look, it's wet, okay? Ah. I guess more content, right? I guess. Scientologists call Chris for ducky hunting. Plus I say it every day too, that's the funny thing. Man. Let me see. Thank you for the $10 it's still Lazy Ralph's. Thank you for that still. I thought it was a new one. Hold on. Still can't get over that cold? Yeah, I know. Damn, bro. There we go. No, what the hell is going on with this camera? There we go. Damn, look at that. How much on Liz squish? Liz for me, Doug Collar. Oh yeah.
Hey, bro, you got some change?
I don't, man. I'm sorry.
Come on, man.
I don't, bro. If
you
I
got
did,
like $2 on you. Good.
I don't.
Please.
I don't, bro. If I did, I'll give them to you, but I don't.
You should.
You should too, man.
Please,
But
man.
I don't
it's
got
cold
no.
out here.
I know, bro. I'm out here
just trying
too.
to get something to eat, man.
Me too, bro. I don't got.
You got $1, man.
I
please.
don't, bro. I don't.
Oh. You sure?
I'm 1,000% sure, or else.
You got $1, bro.
I don't, bro.
What you doing on that? You got the phone. You got a phone, right?
Yes, sir.
Let me see. Can I borrow it?
Nah, you can't. I'm sorry.
I just need to call somebody, man. Please. It's cold out here. Can you help me out?
I can't right now. Ooh!
And then just so happened to wait until, right when suddenly he's alone. After Danny left here.
I mean, I guess anything is possible. I just don't
Yeah,
see...
just because the series of events that it's literally been like 10 people now.
Who have... Well, vehicles, I think, is different than a person.
Oh, yeah.
And so...
I'm not referring to the vehicles. Different situations.
People have been hurt, too? We didn't go over that list. Who has been hurt? You've been hurt?
In the North Hollywood location, someone went like that to my phone with
Well, I mean, I broke one of your...
A little leprechaun punched me the other day. A little gremlin.
You said leprechaun on...
Yeah, that's what he looks like to me.
Around here, there's a little man?
He was over by the Celebrity Center.
Okay.
Across the street.
There's a little man over there?
La Pouble or whatever the it's called.
Street.
It's been multiple different things that have made it obvious that, and plus we've talked to all the ex-members that have literally told us that this is what they do, that they hire homeless people or dress people up and, go after them. So,
Really?
Yep.
So that would be news to me.
Yeah.
Also...
It's news to most people. I mean, most people aren't going to assume that...
But the other problem with hiring... I'm not saying it's not true.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that the risk of hiring a homeless person to do your dirty work is, it's not going to take much to pay off the homeless guy to tell us who did it.
Let's say $100, and they'll probably talk.
Or less.
Or less.
So on my podcast, I interviewed a guy who robbed little pharmacies for OxyContin. He was addicted. He did it for 5 years. Made all this money, put it all into drugs, and just did all the drugs. But he hired homeless people to rob for him. And all he gave them was like a bottle of Jack Daniels. Because they were drunks.
Well, yeah.
He was on pills, they were drunks. So I didn't think it would take $100.
No,
I
think
you could get like 5 of them.
I think
and
it's
really mess
homeless
you up.
people. I think it's homeless, and from what I've heard from ex-members I've spoken to and stuff, not literally just like a homeless person in tent on the side of the road, which I mean they probably would honestly, but I think it's just people that need some money that have tried to join Scientology is more likely. That are a point of Scientology, but just really low down and disguise them up a little bit.
So you think they're already Scientology
Because
members?
the Brian Borland guy, he was like, don't, before he started spitting all over Will or whatever, he was like, don't mess with my people in there, and he literally said 5 times he's part of the church. So it's been, and the dog guy with the baton.
Yeah.
As he
that
said,
guy's a Scientologist?
he said he supposedly it's been 5 years they said that he's been going after Scientology protest people. So they all come back to Scientology. I don't actually think it's they go to the church down there and get a bum that has no money at all.
Yeah.
I don't think they've gotten that far yet.
So I wonder how we could track. Well, Will seems to know who everybody is just by taking a picture.
Yeah.
So that guy with the dog, have you guys figured out his name and stuff?
Yeah. Patrick Perry.
Patrick Perry.
If you're interested in his dating profile, he says that he says he's fine for all ages. He says if you're an old lady, he'll make you feel like a schoolgirl, and if you're young, he'll make you feel mature, is what he said. So just in case you're wondering, in case you come across, in case you come.
But how do we figure out whether or not what church he belongs to? Is all I'm trying to figure out.
Most of them proudly say it, like Brian Borland, and then
the one that spit on Will.
Yeah, we've seen him get on the Scientology bus before.
Oh.
Yeah, Will and Chris, Confident Chris, caught him getting onto the Scientology bus and filmed him and was shaming him as he should be shamed.
And so that particular guy had spit on Will. Hawker spit. Like
he got himself arrested. Yeah, it was disgusting.
Oh, he got arrested?
Yeah. Will followed him down the block for a mile until the cops came so that he couldn't get rid. And then literally it was a week later they saw him getting into the van. Yeah, and then...
So they showed Will showed the cops the spitting.
Yeah.
And that was enough to get him arrested.
Yeah, it was disgusting.
Interesting. Is that considered assault when you spit on somebody?
I don't know, but yeah. I mean,
Interesting. Well, I really want to find out who assaulted Chris, because that totally uncalled for, totally silly. Like, all it's going to do is, I mean, but that seems like serious. Like, it's coming out.
Yeah. That was obviously the most serious
And you're on
case.
right now.
Yes,
Chris,
yes.
I'm sorry this happened to you. And I'm glad to hear that you're better. And I honestly hope you get a bigger umbrella.
He does need a bigger umbrella. He does.
I mean, he seemed pretty happy with it. And I hope I didn't jinx you by giving you a hard time that night, because it was an hour after I talked to him.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think he knows now not to come by himself. I think we all know not to come by ourselves.
Or turn the camera. Like, if a guy's yelling at you, turn the camera on him. He was probably just scared. Although he didn't sound scared.
No. I think he just. Chris has the camera on himself a lot. Like, he has it turned around.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, he's always like talking to the camera. Which, I mean, now we know.
Okay, so another thing that came up in your stream today was the cops kind of said they can't play their music.
Yeah, they've said that before, and then like if the cops come, like anytime there's been like a noise complaint, not here as much, but like at the the Hollywood location, they'll blare their music.
It's way loud over there.
Oh, like blaring, blare. You could hear it down the street, or the North Hollywood location, and they do it on purpose to try and copyright our videos.
Right.
So, like the second that like the police will come or whatever, they'll like turn it down immediately because like they know. But like still, you're wasting their time because then they gotta come.
Well, you can prove it too on your video. Like, hey, they're cranking it.
Here they don't blare the music here.
Not anymore.
I mean, that first week, this whole street complained about it.
Really?
And they toned it down. Yeah.
Okay.
But see, the thing is though. Let's pretend this is my church of weed and rock and roll.
Yep.
I would have my speakers going. Like, who's going to complain on Sunset? It's just people walking by,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, like I said, their music's not loud here. It's just that they purposely, they're only playing, at least here and at the North Hollywood location, they only play one specific song because they know it's going to copyright everyone. Yeah. And also, that's not even legal. So, like, they're not going to win their copyright claims when they do that. How is it not legal? Because they're doing it so that nobody could, like, their videos can't remain up. Yeah. So if someone's protesting you, you can't just blare music that you're going to pretend is copyright. That's why they're losing all their appeals when they do this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, you can't do that.
None
because
of you guys, has anybody gotten their...
Yeah, it'll be striked and then you appeal it. So now they can bring it to court if they want to, whatever. They're not going to, they're going to lose.
So in the appeal, it gets lifted.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you can't...
Until it goes to court.
Yeah, and they're going to be denied because they legally, and they're not going to bring it to court because they know that they're not winning that.
So the rule is you can't use music as a weapon? Is that like?
Yeah, they can play anything. They can play Drake, whatever they want, anything. It's that they're playing music that they then try and come and say like, oh, we're going to strike it as like Scientology, strike it like Church Scientology music, whatever, specific song.
Yeah.
And literally it's a law that like if people are protesting, you can't use music that you know is going to get it down because then why would go do something illegal and then just blare some music so it can't be felt like you just can't do that. So and they know that. That's why it's never going to go to court and the video's just being put back up.
So nobody has lost their channel.
No.
No. I don't want to say this year, but like in the last 6 months because of that music.
No. I want them to bring it to court because I think it would be funny, but no.
So they could establish a ruling. One way or the other.
Yeah, they could bring it to court, but they're not gonna because they know it's not gonna work. Personally, I would love for them to because I think it would be funny.
Yeah.
But like, they're not gonna.
I don't know.
I cover the ghost. Oh my god, that was hilarious. The grass is so green.
Hey, oh, no, you're not a killer. Okay.
You're worried about being killed over here?
What's up, man?
Yeah.
How are you? This is the safest street in LA.
Oh yeah, that's why our friend ended up in the hospital last week.
That's why I'm trying to track you down. Can you give us an update for here in LA?
Like how he is?
Yeah.
He's all right. He'll be back out here.
Well, I saw him in your chat earlier.
Yeah. Oh.
I thought you were there, so I had to go all the way around.
Oh no, yeah. No, we're good.
Let's see, where's a good light? I guess if let that light shine on you over here. How's that?
Oh, I'm in the video?
Yeah, of course. You're a star.
No, I'm not.
Of course you are.
Hold
on.
Wait, I got a lot of stuff in my pockets. My pants are falling down. Okay, wait, what?
You're Jessica.
Yeah, I am, indeed.
And?
I don't have a name.
And?
Danny.
All right. And we are here by the Big Blue Building.
Yes,
where
sir.
last week, Confident Chris, Curious Chris? Confident Chris.
Curious Chris, yeah. Yeah.
Which one is it?
Curious Chris.
We're curious.
Okay. So he got attacked right over there,
I'm
right?
kidding. It's Confident Chris, but I know he's in here, so I just wanted to
You're
try
just
to say
cheering with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Continue.
So we watched this video last week, and it was terrifying.
It was.
Because he's one of the nicest people ever. And if you look on that stream, do you remember what day it was last week?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Okay.
Sunday.
So if you look at it like an hour and a half before it, I was talking to him at the corner there, and I was kind of giving him a hard time because he's got the littlest umbrella.
Yes.
And he doesn't care. It's like he's getting wet. He's huge smile on his face, and he got a complaint on Elron, and he was kind of excited because it was the first time that he actually got a complaint.
Well, and the scanner said, "Man walking around saying he's a ducky hunter." So I mean, yeah.
So he was kind of excited, and so he wrapped up the day, and he was going home to get his car. And it sounded like a homeless person was asking him for change.
Yeah.
And then his phone.
Yeah.
And then he got attacked.
Yeah.
And that's all we heard about it. And it was kind of scary for those of us who aren't as connected as you guys are. Like, I don't even know your YouTube stream.
I don't have YouTube.
Well, is this TikTok?
I'm on MySpace.
This is in MySpace. Okay, I gotta restart that. So, anyways, we were kind of left in the dark, and so we were really.
Oh,
scared.
I went on my stream with an update, but you
a lot
don't.
longer. A lot longer.
Oh, yeah, because we didn't know.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we were just over there trying to find him, and
so
yeah.
here we are, a little more than a week later, right? If it was Sunday,
Yeah.
yesterday was Super Bowl Sunday, so
Yeah.
more than a week later. So what's going on with Chris?
He's good.
Is he
He's
okay?
good. Yeah, he is.
So
Zeno took him.
Zeno took him. Zeno took him, patched him up, made him better, stronger, taller,
Zeno
more
took care of
handsome.
him.
Yeah.
Did the police ever arrest anybody for this?
Nope, they haven't been able to find him. We went to the street where it happened and asked for cameras from like the church and stuff, and magically nobody has it on camera. So yeah, haven't found
So it
yet,
really
but-
did happen on Edgemont next to, that's the Hope Church, right?
right in front of that church over there. I guess right down that street or whatever.
Which is a great church. They give food to the homeless, and
Yeah, I saw a whole bunch of homeless people over there getting food when
Yeah.
I went by.
in fact, I interviewed a couple of years ago their chef, who used to be a homeless guy, on those stairs.
Okay,
And
nice.
I mean, I think they do a really good job. Some of the neighbors don't like the fact that homeless people get food every day from them.
Too bad.
Exactly.
Too bad.
Boo-hoo. There's worse problems in the
Yeah.
world than that. But they might argue now, well, if it wasn't for that homeless group, maybe Chris would have been okay.
I don't
But
think any of us believe that it was just a random homeless man. We all think it was a planned attack because they've slashed all our tires. This beautiful place right here.
I saw you earlier today check your tires.
Oh, 100 times.
Is that what you were doing, was checking your tires?
Yeah, they've keyed, not mine yet, because I am very safe with my car, and there's cameras in it. So again, Betsy Davis, whatever your name is, if they try anything, they'll get it on camera. But what was it, 5 people's tires now? 5 different people's tires they've slashed.
Over how long of a period of time?
2 weeks.
In just 2 weeks?
Mine was like 2 weeks ago.
Right around here, or all
I would say over like a month total.
About a month.
No, just
Within
at
the
each of the Scientology locations when we would walk away from our car. And Chris's was just keyed the other day. And
Before he was attacked, he got
other
killed.
Chris.
Oh, there's another Chris.
The Chris without a Hellcat.
Oh, Hellcat. Mm-hmm. His car was
Yep, keyed, and then he got a flat tire the following day.
right around here.
Yeah, so when they come to like film the building, you just go back to your car being, tire slashed and whatever. And then Betsy Davis, little Scientology lady in here, her email was leaked, unfortunately, that lied and said that we've supposedly been all getting arrested, yet they're the ones that, like, literally 5 minutes ago, we called the cops on a guy that was just trying to cause problems and he got put in the car. But she claims that we've all been arrested and prosecuted.
So, when
Where are you recording? Are you on TikTok? Can I see?
I'm on here in LA, HEAR.
No, but I want to see your screen, so I know I'm familiar.
You don't trust me?
I don't trust my own shadow.
You should. Look at that shadow. Look how sexy that shadow
I don't
is.
trust my shadow. Let me see.
You should.
I want to see what you're.
I'm recording her.
I'm
talking to me.
on MySpace. Look.
I know.
You have the page on Twitter, right?
I've got Twitter. I've got a podcast. I
think I follow you on Twitter.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I think you do.
Yeah.
But anyways,
She's just nervous because, you know, half the people that come over here attack us, so.
Yeah.
I come in peace.
We've seen him before.
You
Yeah.
remember a couple weeks ago I had COVID when I first
Oh
met
yeah,
you,
I remember.
and
who
you
are.
blessed me.
Yes, I did. I blessed
And
you. I
look at me
prayed for
now.
you. Ah, in the name of Jesus, I remember you
Yes.
now.
So thank you.
Of course.
Okay.
So I know who you are. It was right here.
It was right there.
It was right there.
So anyway, so I have a
you go.
podcast where I talk about all the neighborhoods of LA. Streets was like my second guest ever. He interviewed me for my 100th episode.
My mom.
And so when he tweeted out that Betsy woman saying that all of you have been arrested, I asked him, I said, I've only seen 2 people get handcuffed from your group, let's call it.
Yeah.
One was right over there where Streets yelled at them, and after 2 minutes he was released. And then
Yeah, they said he had a bomb.
right,
Yeah. And then the other time, it was someone said, yeah.
way over on Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah,
right?
and they said, they said he had a knife. Obviously, they put him in handcuffs, they checked him. Clearly, they have a knife.
So those are the only 2 times I've ever seen the protesting group ever get handcuffed. Has anyone really gotten arrested?
No.
This was the first guy to get arrested
I
around
know my mom.
Scientology, and it was
Oh, this wasn't the first one, no. There's been like, on the opposite side,
Yeah.
there's been many. The guy that, the guy with the pit bull that,
that guy got arrested.
yeah, he
with
punched,
with the stick.
yeah, he punched someone in the head. Aaron, the growing up in Scientology
There's
guy.
so many episodes of what you guys are up to. It's hard to keep up.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there's a lot. There was a lady that pushed Mindy's phone or whatever. That lady,
yeah.
she got
She got arrested too.
yeah. There was there's more. I
So
just
would you
drawing
say?
a blank.
Would you?
That
So
was the last one.
so it sounds like
That was.
the
Yeah.
protesters 0 arrests.
Yeah.
Others, we'll call them.
Yep.
Is that a drone up there? What is that up there?
That's what it
That's a
looks like.
plane. Is that a plane or a drone?
Now we
Now
got
I'm-
him.
you
Now
just got
he's
me a little-
now that he's the one
Got-
paranoid. Now he's paranoid.
So, anyways, I mean, I don't mind being on TV. I just like to get my good side.
Yeah, I feel you.
So, so about 6 on the other side have actually gotten arrested, and 0 on your side.
No more. Brian Borland, he
Yes,
got
there you go,
arrested.
Brian.
What was
There's another.
his charge? What did he do wrong?
I don't know. He was just spitting on Will.
Yeah, he was,
Ask him about it.
yeah,
He's
I
the
think-
spitter.
I don't know what the actual.
Remind me not
charges
to
were.
hug Will.
Yeah.
So what? So this guy over here.
Oh, and the other guy, the other one that spit on Will too. He got arrested too.
That one too.
Why are people spitting on him?
He's like
are
a
they
spitting magnet.
shouting and the spit
No,
comes out?
no, like a
Like
Actual.
they're trying to spit on him.
Yeah.
On him.
Well, yeah, you
Of
keep
all
your body
people.
influence to yourself. You don't.
Right.
Doesn't just
So why was this gentleman arrested today?
Oh, he just came over and started telling us that instead of bothering these nice people, we should, he told me to go stand on where, in Crenshaw or something?
Yeah.
He's like, go bother those people over there. I was like, all right.
That's
he
enough
was-
to get him arrested?
No.
Well,
he
no,
was
then he
also-
started following us and nonstop. But the only reason why we were worried, because otherwise it would just be like funny.
Yeah.
One, he was extremely intoxicated.
Oh.
But we would have just thought it was funny and not worried. But a couple days ago, he was like violent towards another person. He had to call the cops on him. And he tried stealing his chair and stuff, the guy. So he's a reoccurring character.
So probably when the cops showed up today and smelled all the booze on his breath,
sec.
they were like,
Yeah, and I think they probably remember him from like a couple days ago when he was stealing people's stuff and,
around here he was stealing people's stuff?
Yeah, it was the same street. It was the DOA guy that has the van. You probably see it, the Scientology is a cult van.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
That he was stealing stuff out of that guy's van?
No, he was stealing his stuff off the sidewalk. And then was, I guess, getting like aggressive with him.
Okay, so let's go back to Chris.
Yeah.
Has he returned to this or is he recovering?
I saw him the next day. I saw him the
Oh, you
next
did?
Yeah.
So he really is okay. But I haven't seen him here.
Well,
he
he was
little-
recovering a bit. I mean, he had staples on his head, had a tooth
many-
knocked out.
Okay, that's what we need to know.
Yeah.
How did
So
he get his tooth knocked out?
the guy was like attacking him.
So like shoved him to the ground and the sidewalk.
Yeah. And
So sad.
yeah, stole his phone.
And so the stitches in his back, what was that from? Did the attacker have a weapon or something?
No, I think he just was caught off guard, Chris, because, I mean, if someone's going to come out and start knocking, so it's not really time to defend yourself.
Yeah, he did seem. Hey, how's it going? he did seem out of sorts.
Yeah,
And
he's doing better now. He's good.
So the other question I have is just like right now. Hi, how are you? Leah, right? Yep. Look at my memory.
There you go.
Right, that. Okay. It seemed like he had been recording for hours, And only in that 10 minutes did he turn the camera on himself. So we
I
could
don't-
never see the attacker.
Yeah, I feel like Chris always has the camera on himself. I don't know why.
Except for during that attack.
Yeah. No, I mean, he always has the camera on himself.
Yeah.
Which, don't do that.
Right, never have it on yourself.
Yeah, no.
Because who cares, right? We know what you look like. And plus, everybody's recording you anyway.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
So, is that like a life lesson now for all these other people? Like,
Yeah, now we all
always
make sure everyone's in groups.
Good.
Got this.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy about that street? I thought, when I heard the voice, and I thought this is a homeless guy.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually a way bigger homeless encampment, like 2 blocks that way, or maybe 3 blocks that way.
Yeah.
And I thought that's where he had parked his car. But being just a block away, like, again, I think, except for Brendo, where you saw a murder a couple weeks ago, right? Remember that?
I heard it.
Stabbed
I heard
somebody.
It. Yeah, I heard
You remember
it.
that murder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
Other than that, I think most of this is pretty safe.
Yeah. Yeah, when we went over there and we're asking about the cameras, every single store person said the same thing. They're like, what? Like, shocked. And we were like, oh, does like stuff happen like that a lot? And they all said, they're like, no. I was like, and you could tell, like, I felt safe, like, wandering around there when, like,
Yeah.
I mean, I was with 2 other people, but I mean, like, I wasn't like, it was nighttime and I wasn't like, oh, super scary,
Yeah.
Like,
So, okay, so he got released from the hospital that night, like 3:30 in the morning. Is that how it went?
yeah, 3:30.
And you're saying he came back the very next day.
Sorry, guys.
We
Sorry to
saw-
interrupt. Somebody's saying that there's movement by your car because I have somebody watching.
We can walk over there.
Oh, let's walk
That's-
over.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Uh,
You can continue, sorry.
Well, I forget what I was saying. Oh, yeah. The next day we all met up or whatever. But then, he took a couple days to, rest, whatever. But he's
heal?
good. Yeah, he's good.
All right, good.
He's only going to be more motivated to come back out here.
You think so?
honestly. Yeah.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Because he honestly, he's such a nice person.
He is. He's like the most kind person.
Yeah. What else did I have? Is there anything else? Is his medical bills paid for? Did he get enough money on the GoFundMe? Is he okay?
I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did.
Because you guys have a huge audience, everybody took care of him.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody helped him.
Okay.
It was the GoFundMe that was put out.
Is there anything else about Chris that the people might want to know about? He's okay.
He's a professional ducky hunter. He eats a lot of food and leaves crumbs all over my car, and he'll be back out shortly.
All right, great. And you're Jessica.
I am Jessica,
And
yes.
where can people find your streams and stuff?
Jess Pomadessa on YouTube.
All right. Thank you, Jess.
Yes, of course.
All right.
Now I'm going to go check my car
Yeah,
and
I-
make sure.
Let's make sure. So you guys were talking about earlier today about getting tents over here? The cop said you could have a tent? Why would a cop say that?
I have no idea. I have
Do
no
you
idea.
really want to be in a tent?
Yeah.
Look at this chicken. The chicken pieces are always the best ones. It feels so good to freely eat with my teeth, I'll be like, like it'll actually hurt though. Like the nerve was still exposed, It feels good too. So all of you that have full teeth, enjoy them because it feels good, bro. It feels good. I'm like in no pain right now. I'm at peace. The opposite. Like people can't even talk bad about me because you guys will probably take over that. So I don't gotta talk much anymore. That's sad. I don't really care. It is what it is. I couldn't even comment, guys. But you guys though, you guys be like demanding more for some reason. It's not very hard to deal with. But look at my teeth, it's looking good. What a difference, man. What a difference a tooth could make.
Claiming that she works for the government.
Yeah, it was on DOA stream, guys.
I have my following's growing, but I'm so boring. It's not just.
Murray, yeah, I know, I seen it.
I haven't been able to tell you, but that security guard that night,
Sounded real, you think?
Harry Potter. He says, "Oh, we were invited here, but I ain't coming back." Fuck that. It's not true. And that's the story that comes up later on when you guys all had walked over to that other restaurant. The other two guys. He was telling them to blow smoke in your face to get a reaction. What did he do?
Listen, all that stuff's gonna play off. First off,
I was sitting there listening to that guy, that security guy telling him.
it's a little different when I go to the black community and I say, look at
Going good, Abel. Going good. Is it closed? No.
But the other security
I wait.
guard,
I take my time.
yeah, the other security guard that's here on the other days, he's cool. He's the one that told DOA to take the signs off the van.
I know he's a couple times.
And he's cool with that. This guy here, I don't know, man.
I put all his business out there, and like through divorce and his debt.
He's bad news.
Yeah,
Jess messages.
Guys, I got my mouth numb today, right, with the dentist, and I still feel it. Like, damn, like if she's still numbing me, you know. She was like with the needle or whatever, like a minute or something. And who has the freaking there's some great protesting right here. Hell yeah. This is just protesting right here. We're doing. What happened when you brush your teeth? Nah, it just felt weird as hell, like an open cut, like a bigger open cut than it usually feels. Plus, I have one to keep track of everything, but somebody messed with my stuff, so I still have everything. By the way, guys, I read online that with a temporary tooth, you can't eat popcorn. I know nuts that make sense, you know, but popcorn doesn't make sense to me. Popcorn doesn't make sense to me. I'm gonna eat popcorn, guys. I'm gonna prove them wrong. Like, literally, this is harder than popcorn. But like I said, I don't chew with my front teeth, so. Popcorn is in. Oh, because you get inside, huh? Ah, yeah, we ain't eating popcorn. That's what I'm saying. I don't chew with my front teeth, guys. I've never had it in my life. I have like a little overbite. Ah, okay, that makes sense. But the caramel are hard as AF. Yeah, but if I'm not chewing with those, I don't know, guys. Body capsule wish list. I want like a something 360, bro, but. By the way, guys, when DOA was here, why wasn't he recording? Like, he was just. You guys said nobody had like footage of that? I'm like, what? Forklift that is blocking the after. Yeah, guys, but it's soft. I never even chew. Like, unless it's like hard meat, you know, I'll chew with my, like this. Like with my front teeth. To pull it, you know, like a carnivore that I am. But I could just eat with my back tooth, which I've been doing that. Just don't want anything to hurt, bro. But when the security was watching, it was so hilarious. How's it going? Check it out. Hope the ulcers are feeling better. Yeah, they're all right. You know, at least now I know what it is, you know. No, it's a asada quesadilla. Hopefully, they don't make my stomach go vroom vroom. Hey, y'all, stay safe. I try to always stay safe, you know. That's my #1 priority, but quesadilla. You know, people be saying I can't be chewing too. With the tooth, you know, I try to get something soft. I don't know if the meat is soft, but it is cut into little pieces, so I think that's good. Chris Nerve in the chat. Oh my god. So I need to eat that. Root canals are no fun. You had a long day before this. The viewers traumatized from watching all this lately too. Samesh tries to watch everyone's back. Yeah, you guys are more traumatized than me. You guys said I would get PTSD, but now all of you have PTSD. But that's okay. I still love you guys the way you all are. I don't know what's going on with my darn speaker, man. It's not working. It doesn't hurt. It just feels like I had, which I did have a whole, basically surgery, bro. You can't say I didn't have surgery. So, hell yeah. So, I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, I'm pretty tired. I also drove there and back, so it was like 2 hours going that way, 3 hours. Had to return the Dolphin van, and I'm still here. You guys should be thankful I'm here, if anything, you know? By the way, guys, you guys, I'm not even gonna say basically paid for it, but you guys paid for it basically. But that's back in the when the incident happened in February 4th. We're all good, guys. We are all good. Yeah, and I'm gonna leave. I'm just. People look like they're ready to leave. Look, don't eat apples directly. I always chew with my side tooth, so. I don't think I ever have. This is a front tooth, so I don't even chew with my front teeth, to be honest. And yeah, I have my mouth open like the whole time. Like she like open bigger, open bigger, close your mouth. Then she has the whole water thing right there, and the whole Dremel little thing. She's like, close your eyes. You don't want to see this. So like, I literally close my eyes the whole time. Yeah. What did I say I had in the an ulcer? An ulcer? Did I say that? Yeah, an ulcer. Is that how I say it? No, all of you had. Yeah, so my entire mouth was numb for hours, and yeah, ulcer. Yep, hell yeah. I have an ulcer in front and in the back by my tongue, so it feels like I have an open cut, but it's fine. And other than that, it doesn't feel like it's my actual tooth. It was traumatic. And then I got a post because my tooth was not grabbing or something like that. It wasn't good enough. So basically, I got like a whole salvage tooth because I got a root canal last week. Then today I got a post. I don't know if that's how you say it in English, but that's how she said it in Spanish. So post, which I'm sure you guys will understand because all of you are dentists in here, right? And then I got the temporary tooth. They're making my actual real tooth, so it's right here. It's right here. It looks good. Next one to the middle. So yeah, it took like 2 hours to put it on, but feel good. It doesn't feel real like it's my mouth, but it's a sore. Did they tell you it only lasts so many years? No, she said it should go away with 5 years, and that it happened because of the same. I basically had whole mouth surgery, bro. Yeah, guys, they literally look. since you guys are not all dentists, and you know I learned from y'all, so basically I'm a YouTube dentist now. They basically like drilled all the way in. I don't know how far in. They drilled to get rid of the nerve. So they took out the nerve. And then I had half a missing tooth. Half a missing tooth, right? Then they went ahead and drilled in it to get all the missing nerve. And then what else? They put a post. They put something in there to fill it up. So basically only this is real for mine. So, and the drill sounded like zzz the whole time, guys. So yeah. And now I feel, so basically my whole mouth was under surgery, big surgery. Zzz, that's what I hear for like 4 hours. 2 sessions, okay? I did not do it all. And right now, like, sometimes I be hitting my tooth. So yeah, guys, the whole enchilada, I got it. Can I have the nerve? I don't know. I had PTSD the first night, guys, from that, and it hurt a little bit until the nerve was, because the nerve was gonna die the first night. So they basically numbed it and drilled it out, and him at the light at the car. I'm like, oh, it didn't stop. That's how bright it was, guys. This is how bright this flashlight is. Like even the low mode is still, you know. It might have been like this, I don't know. But I kept flashing it though. You see her face? I just know it was a woman. She ever turned to look at you? I think she purposely tried to ignore me. That's what I'm thinking. Like I get so damn mad because, as you may know, this is a main ducky hunting flashlight. But every time I look at it, this is the, I know you guys were saying I have PTSD or whatever, but look, I just want to show you guys how bright this flashlight is in order for somebody to stop, and I just want to show you guys. I just still can't explain myself what the officer didn't stop in the middle of the night when it was raining. So that's the only thing I have PTSD from, to be honest. I haven't had the chance to catch up with everything. What did you get served with? What? I didn't get served. What? So look how dark it is, right? You guys see how dark it is? I'm just gonna show you guys. I'm just gonna show you guys how bright this freaking flashlight is. Are you guys ready? Let me know when you guys are ready. And 100 likes, I'll be ready. Look, this is the only thing I have PTSD from. I'm just gonna show you guys how bright this is. You guys ready? Like it up to 100. It's just a server restraining arm. Look how bright this is. This is how bright my flashlight is, guys. Every time I look at this flashlight, I don't even like it anymore. And right now it has, sorry, it's dying right now. But look how bright my damn flashlight is. Like, so you're telling me an officer didn't see this? When he was like, she was driving like right past by me? I want to sue them just for this. I want to sue them just for this. I don't know if it's, I want to sue them just for this. I pointed this at the car. Like from here to the tree, literally. From here to the tree. Yeah, she 1,000,000% saw it. It's a. I don't think the rain could stop any of this, okay? Yeah, this close from here to the tree. Yeah, from here to the tree. It kept on aiming them at the light at the car. I'm like, oh, it didn't stop. That's how bright it was, guys. This is how bright this flashlight is.
You got hit down there?
Hit? I went to the hospital down there. What do you mean?
Yeah. I didn't know about that.
No?
He got
A block away. just
Yeah.
brutally like assaulted.
Sorry, man. I didn't know about
No, it's cool. I could talk about it.
Yeah, it's
Hell
terrible.
I lost a tooth. Like I
man.
was in the arm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You want to see a picture?
About 2 months. Was it 2 months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, like exactly a month and 28 days or so. Yeah.
We know who it is now. Sorry, man. I apologize. I didn't know.
Yeah.
A block
Zero
away from
things.
Scientology place, and guy came up and tried to got his phone. Oh no.
Hell yeah.
What's it? But I mean, listen. I ain't gonna say anything on. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. No, that's,
Listen. Yeah. Listen.
I want to say so much. I know
Oh.
you are, bitch.
Like, yeah, you fell again. Sorry.
Yeah, no, but it's
I'm here now though.
I was blocked.
exactly.